This will be a two-part tracing and layering video. I'll show you how to trace the Bulldog and add the layering rectangles in the first video, and in the second video I will show you how to layer, and we'll talk about layering for a minute. So here's the Bulldog, and we're going to go to the trace panel. I've traced him before, so I'm going to do a threshold of 25. Pull this down just a little bit. And I'm going to trace, scooch him over here. I do not want the extra black line going on the outside, so we are going to release compound path and delete the very outside. I'm going to make compound path again. Then I'm going to line these rectangles up. I'm only making one. Oops. And then, okay, I want to make sure what it was. Control D will duplicate this. I want to do it quite a few times, so I'm going to do that. So then I'm going to scoot all these down here. They don't have to be in any specific spot. Whoops. Back up there. I'll show you why in a second. I think I made one too many. Then I select these and I get to the transform panel and I center them horizontally and then do vertical spacing. So now they're exactly the same spot that I want them, which is evenly spaced and centered up and down. Now for the white layer, we're going to group them and we're going to duplicate and we're going to move one over here. Ungroup. Now I want to release the compound path on this and delete everything except for the very outside. And then I'm going to select it. Whoops, you can see like a little bitty spot right there. Delete. A little bitty spot right there. And one more. I'll have to remember that on the black. So, group this, turn it white. I'm going to duplicate this one more time. This time we're doing the black, and it'll be easier because we're going to release compound path and ungroup. On the black one, I just do not want to cut the very outside line. So we're just going to delete that. Then we're going to make a compound path. And the only reason I make a compound path is because if I group it, the whole thing turns black. So that's our black layer. And then I will ungroup, release compound path for the red layer. If you notice, just this part of his eyes and this part of his collar is red. So we are going to delete everything but that. We also don't need those little bitty spots where it says TM on it. By the way, this is trademarked, so I do not suggest selling it. I'm just showing you how to do it as a multi-layer. Now on this one, I would suggest ungrouping these, deleting the ones that don't line up with anything, group this as one set, and group this as one set, and making all of them red. Okay, that is how you do the layering. If you notice, we have 3 layers. So that is the end of the trace and rectangle layering.